What if I told you that most of the fear, stress, and negativity you feel every day isn't created by life, but created by your mind? What if your thoughts have been quietly training you to expect the worst, doubt yourself, and replay every mistake you've ever made? But imagine this. Imagine waking up with a mind so calm that nothing outside of you can control your peace. Imagine having the mental strength to silence overthinking, stop emotional chaos, and break negative thought loops before they even begin. This is not fantasy. This is the power of ancient Stoic philosophy, the timeless system used by warriors, emperors, and thinkers to build unshakable mental resilience. Today, you're going to learn 7 brutal Stoic laws that will kill negative thinking and completely rewire your mind from the inside out. If you follow these laws, your thinking will change, your habits will change, and your life will change. Let's begin. Negative thinking is like a slow poison. You don't notice it immediately, but gradually it eats away your clarity, your peace, your confidence, your joy. The Stoics understood this thousands of years ago, long before psychology existed. They believed that the mind becomes whatever it practices. If you practice worry, you become worry. If you practice fear, you become fear. But if you practice strength, discipline, clarity, acceptance, you become unstoppable. The 7 laws you are about to hear are not theories. They are battle-tested mental weapons that have shaped leaders, warriors, and wise minds across history. And if you let them shape you, negativity will no longer stand a chance. You worry about things you can't control because your mind thinks worrying is a form of action. But it isn't. It never was. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Think about this for a moment. Most of your stress comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. You worry about other people's opinions. You stress about outcomes you cannot predict. You overthink the past even though you cannot change a single second of it. The Stoic rule is simple. If it is inside your control, take action. If it is outside your control, release it instantly. This one law alone can kill 50% of your negative thoughts, because negativity feeds on things you cannot control, and peace begins the moment you stop trying to fight reality. Life will punch you. It will push you, break you, and test you, but Stoics believed that pain is not the real suffering. The story you attach to pain is the true suffering. You fail, and suddenly you believe you're a failure. Someone leaves, and suddenly you feel unworthy. You make one mistake, and suddenly you think you're not good enough. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Pain is inevitable, but the negative identity you attach to pain is optional. And that negative identity becomes the root of negative thinking. Here is the Stoic shift. When something hurts, feel the pain, but refuse the story. You can fail without becoming a failure. You can break without being broken. You can lose without losing yourself. This mindset will rewire your mind because it separates who you are from what happens to you. Once that separation is clear, negativity can no longer control your identity anymore. This law may sound harsh, but it is one of the most powerful tools to build a mind that nothing can break. The Stoics practiced controlled discomfort to train their inner strength. Cold exposure, minimal eating, simplicity, silence, fasting from luxury. Why? Because comfort makes the mind fragile, and a fragile mind becomes the playground of negative thoughts. But when you deliberately choose small moments of discomfort, your mind becomes stronger than your fears. Your inner dialogue changes from "I can't" to "I can handle this." And when the mind believes it can handle anything, negative thinking dies instantly. Comfort whispers weakness, discomfort builds power, and power kills negativity.
One of the greatest sources of negative thinking is expectation.
You expect results. You expect recognition. You expect success to arrive quickly, cleanly, and without failure. But the Stoics believed that outcomes do not belong to you. Only your effort does. You can study all night, but the exam might still go wrong. You can give your best in a relationship, but the other person may still walk away. You can work hard at your job, but your company may still overlook you. Outcomes depend on luck, time, people, circumstances, things far outside your control. But your effort, your attitude, your discipline, those are yours alone. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." When you attach your self-worth to outcomes, your mind becomes fragile. When things don't go your way, you collapse. You doubt yourself. You fill your mind with negativity. Why didn't it work? What's wrong with me? I'm not good enough. But when you attach your identity to effort instead of results, something magical happens. You stop chasing perfection. You stop overthinking the future. You stop fearing failure. Because you know this truth. Success is not an outcome, it is a behavior. The more you practice effort-based living, the more you rewire your mind into a calm, focused, unshakable state. And in that state, negativity cannot survive. This is one of the harshest Stoic laws because it forces you to face the truth. Most of your suffering does not come from events. It comes from resisting events. This shouldn't have happened. They shouldn't have done that. I should have gotten what I wanted. But the world doesn't follow your preferences. Life does not bend to your expectations. And the more you argue with reality, the more pain you create for yourself. The Stoics taught radical acceptance, not as surrender, but as clarity. Acceptance opens your eyes. Acceptance sharpens your mind. Acceptance gives you power. Think of it this way. You cannot fix a problem if you refuse to see it as it is. You cannot move forward if you keep replaying what should have happened. You cannot heal if you keep rewriting the past in your head. Acceptance says, yes, this happened. It hurts, but now I move. Negative thinking thrives in mental resistance. Once you accept reality, negativity loses the battlefield. There's nothing left for it to feed on. Your energy returns. Your clarity returns. Your strength returns. You become calm, not because life is perfect, but because you finally stopped fighting what already is. Your mind is shaped by the people you keep close. Energy is contagious. Attitudes are contagious. Negativity is contagious. If you surround yourself with people who complain, you will complain. If you stay near people who fear the future, you will fear it. If you spend time with people who accept mediocrity, you will slowly become mediocre. The Stoics believed you must protect your inner circle with the highest level of discipline. Not everyone deserves access to your mind. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Ask yourself, who drains your mental strength? Who makes your thoughts heavier? Who feeds your self-doubt? Then ask the opposite. Who makes you feel capable? Who inspires discipline? Who brings calmness instead of chaos? Your environment can rewire your mind faster than any book or lesson. People influence your thoughts more than philosophies, and nothing kills negative thinking faster than removing the sources that create it. Choose your circle with intention. Guard your peace fiercely. Build a mental fortress around your life and let only the worthy enter. This is the most brutal and the most liberating Stoic law. It is not meant to scare you. It is meant to free you. Every worry you carry, every fear you hold, every moment you waste on doubt, all of it becomes meaningless
when you remember the truth. Your time is limited. The Stoics used this reminder to sharpen life, not darken it. They understood that when you remember your life is temporary, you stop being controlled by fear. You stop wasting time on meaningless negativity. You stop living for validation. Suddenly, things that bother you lose their weight. Someone's opinion? Doesn't matter. A small failure? Doesn't matter. A delay, a mistake, an awkward moment. None of it matters in the face of mortality. Memento mori is not about death. It is about life. It tells you to live boldly, honestly, intentionally. It tells you to stop overthinking and start living. It tells you to let go of negativity because negativity steals the only thing you truly have: time. When you integrate this law into your daily thinking, your mind becomes unstoppable. Fear drops, overthinking drops, negativity dies, and life finally begins. These 7 Stoic laws are not meant to be understood. They are meant to be practiced. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Detach from outcomes. Embrace discomfort. Accept reality. Protect your circle. And remember the fragility of life. Follow these laws, and you will create a mind that is calm under pressure, powerful in uncertainty, and grounded in truth. A mind that can face chaos and remain untouched. A mind that can truly kill negative thinking. If this message helped you today, give this video a like and subscribe for more Stoic philosophy to strengthen your mind every week.